Guys, it's been a bit of a while. You're probably wondering, have me making any videos? I've stopped flying briefly, very briefly, don't worry, I'm going to continue making FPV based content. I had a bit of an accident. I was riding my bike and I got hit by a car and run over and ended up with a broken leg. Had a trip in the ambulance to hospital and spent a week in hospital. Everything's just been up in the air, and to make it worse, my rigs weren't actually working at the time and they were on the other side of London to where I was staying, which meant that it was just all a bit of a hassle. But I've got a rig back in the air now. I've actually got my previous rig back up in the air. It's got 6-inch props now, but I'll explain a little bit more later in the video. But first, just let's do like a bit of a mail time thing, because you know, I've bought some new stuff, building up a new quad, so yeah, let me just get onto it. It's going to be a one-take video because my laptop is still not working correctly, but I still want to have some content on the SilentDrive channel, so I'm going to hopefully, like, just hope for the best with this one-take thing, otherwise I'm going to have to do it all over again. So, firstly, I have some parcels. Let's see if I can open these with one hand. Right. So this one was from Drone FPV Racer. It's basically the, let's see if I can get it out of the box. Come on. Right, you can go away. It is basically a bag of props. To be precise, it is the Racekraft 6032 TCS props. These props are supposed to be super duper efficient. They apparently handle like a 5-inch. I've seen nothing but good reviews on them, and hopefully they'll stand up to the test of 6L. They're actually quite stiff and very, very lightweight, very, very quiet. That's the exact prop which I'm actually running on my new build, my old new build, which is running 6-inch now instead of 5. Anyway, on to the next parcel. I've got a parcel from KingQuad. That's Joe. He's one of the members of the BLITZ SKwad, and he is constantly got different kinds of deals and stuff going. If you go and check out his site, it is literally as you see here, KingQuad Shop. Yeah, KingQuad.shop. Right, he sent some stickers in the parcel, but it's basically a refurbished GoPro session. Let's see if I can get it out of the box. So I've got another GoPro session, Hero 5 session to go with my other GoPro. So now that's 2 GoPros to go. I'm probably going to use one for stick cam and one for flight. Another great thing that's going at the moment is he also sent me in the parcel a AKK Infinite DVR VTX. I've heard about these. They're the Infinite VTXs, except the difference is they got a DVR built into them, which means you can get some nice high-resolution DVR without any of the static or breakup, so you can record directly your flights without having to carry a HD cam. I'm going to check these out. Hopefully I'll install it on my next build, which I'm coming up to now. I also went and bought a couple other pieces for the next build, which is supposed to be a 6L 6-inch rig. It's going to be running the GS40 Seedix 4M1 ESC. This thing's beefy, looks nice. It's got a nice heatsink on there. It looks like it's a really well-made part. Can you focus and not on my face? Yeah, there we go. Alright, seems like it would be a nice thing. Even comes with a nice cap in the box, as well as some other stuff, but I'll slide that to one side for the time being. I also went out and bought a TBS Crossfire micro receiver, along with the Immortal T, as well as a TBS Unify, which I straight off the bat replaced the antenna with a Lumeneir Axii. This is the legit one, not the Axii. It's the 5 volts, and that's 800 milliwatts broadcast power. And then the Crossfire micro receiver, not the Nano, because I had nothing but problems with fail-safes regarding the Nano. So what I did is I went straight off the bat and got an Immortal T antenna for the micro. I'm gonna get that all wired up. Got obviously XT60, no biggie. For the time being, until I can get another F7 flight controller, I'm just gonna chuck this old F3 board in the build. I also went and checked out, let's see if I can get it open. It's a Foxeer Arrow Micro. That's a new way to open the box. But yeah, it's a Foxy Arrow micro camera. It's nice and small, light. I've seen my friend Olivier, which is ORB FPV. I'll chuck a link to his channel below. He did some recent long range cruising and I think he did amazingly, right? He used this camera, he's had no issues with it whatsoever, and it appears to deliver the same performance as the camera I usually use, which is a Foxy Arrow Mini. Yeah, it's a Mini, yeah. Anyway, so he also got me for my birthday, because my birthday recently just came past, he got me some 6-inch arms for my Proton frame, which is one of the few things it's actually remaining to be weighted for. But yeah, hopefully I should get like some good content going. I've got my rig back in the air, my goggles are all sorted, I've got my batteries, and then for the new rig I'm going to be running some DYS THOR motors. They're my favorite motors. They are 3 to 6 cell capable, 2500 kV with a 2408 stator size, which means you can run 6-inch on these. They've got tons and tons of torque, and hopefully the power band should be matched pretty well to the prop, and mean that I can draw some killer speed on 6 cell. But anyway, other than some minor things like the fact that I'm going to be upgrading my whoop, yeah, that's pretty much it, and hopefully I'll get it all sorted and get some nicely edited videos with me flying up soon. I've got an event which I'm going to, which is organised by BLITZ SKwad and LDRC. Yet again, I'll put another link down below in the description, and that's basically just a little meetup where we're having and flying around and getting some races done. We'll get some dank tracks going. I'm actually in the process of making some flags. My friend Luke is making some gates for it. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I'll get some footage, even if I'm not flying on that day, fingers crossed I most definitely will be. I will make sure to do at least some kind of vlog and edit it somehow, but it will be on the channel. But anyway, all I can say is stay tuned and subscribe and enjoy.